Hello Mako Madness fans, this is Dan once again checking in from the Universal Orlando Resort, and some really awesome news to report today. We got more stuff going on with Hulk, and we're gonna head inside and check it out. We're also gonna walk around the park and see if we can check out some Kong, and maybe go over to the other resort and see what's going on with Fast and Furious. So let's head inside. Hello again, big guy. Let's see what's new with you today. Now check this out. I see green. A couple days ago we had a couple of the footer caps that were right over in that area, and a lot of them are gone now. I only see one over there. There were about 12 to 15, but they are now in place in the actual footers. So it looks like all that we're doing is just waiting for some concrete, and then we should be just about ready to put up some supports and track. Well, check this out. We have a complete footer that is behind the other one in the cardboard form. The other one looks like it has concrete in there. So not too much longer, guys. Well, now we're getting a chance to check out Kong and all that's going on with that. Looks like they actually have a new pathway that looks to be for guests, maybe a queue line, something of the sorts. And over in this area, we have some new roping slash fence line, it looks like. That's going to be to keep people out of the truck path area. From here we can see one of the new buildings that has just popped up right here. And down the way, more of the work that's going on for the front entrance. All sorts of scaffolding is now at the top of the show building. Looks like they're actually putting some finishing details on the outside of it. And it looks pretty good. As we can see right there, there is a comparison of what the rest will look like. And the work that needs to be completed. Well, isn't that a nice touch? Skulls on spires. Aww. Now we're in our elevated view of the Kong construction site. We see a lot of the guys are actually on the rooftops working on something there. And I wanted to point out again, that pathway right there now has a whole fence line around it. And that looks like, again, it's going to be for the ride vehicles right before they head into the main show building. Another thing, it's kind of hard to see, but the wall that was in front of Kong itself, the rock structure, is now gone. So that pathway is open. Well, I don't know if this is really news or not, but in front of this dinosaur here, there used to be a car. Well, I think the dinosaur got hungry. And poof, we've transferred over to the Universal Resort, and we're here in front of Fast and Furious Supercharged. They do have this giant wall in front of the old disaster building. But that's all that we're really going to be able to see from over here. We are going to walk down a little bit over towards Beetlejuice Graveyard, or at least what used to be, and see what's over there. Well, it didn't take long. As soon as Beetlejuice was over, the walls went up, and they stretch around the area, as we can see here, all the way down to over here. And the only thing that's kind of a bummer is we're not going to be able to really see too much what's going on inside with this. Hopefully we'll have some updates maybe later on. Maybe Universal will actually post something so that we can find out some more information about it. But this is pretty much going to do it for our Fast and the Furious update. We're going to continue to walk around the park and see some other improvements going on. And here we have it, folks. Our look at Jimmy Fallon Race Through New York. I still don't know how to feel about this. I'm kind of partial to Twister. I really like that ride. As we see here, the main entrance is, it's gone. Along that way, they've done a lot of deconstruction here. Don't get me wrong. I think it's probably going to be a decent attraction. I'm just kind of overseeing 3D screens and stuff like that. But we're going to walk around and see if we can see anything else going on with Jimmy Fallon's ride. Just down a little bit, we can actually see another hole that's opened up on the side of the building where Twister used to be. There's one there, and right over there, there's another one as well. But that's going to do it for our Universal Orlando section. We're going to go check out Hulk one more time to get another look. I think you guys want to stick around for this one. Now that's what I'm talking about right there. Finally, Hulk has actually gone vertical with the track pieces. We saw in our last update the supports were in place. But man, that thing looks absolutely beautiful. Very bright, very green, very Hulk-like. And that's going to do it for our update, guys. Once again, thank you for watching. Follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook, and our YouTube page at Mako Madness, and I will see you out on the Midway.